The Baraboo School District has a $41.7 million referendum project on the April 2nd ballot this spring. It is to revitalize Jack Young Middle School. For Jack Young Middle School, we would like to spend those dollars on repairing our aging infrastructure, modernizing our teaching and learning spaces, and expanding our common areas for students.
Today's learners are more active, and we can want them to be engaging in the activities that they are participating in. Our learning spaces are small. They have very thin walls.
When you have 25, 26 students in a room and they're 8th graders, they take up some space, and so there's not a lot of room to move, to get through aisles, to help students. For them to group up and to work, it's pretty limited. In terms of configuring the room, we're so limited that oftentimes students have to stand, or they're not actually looking at their group members because there's just not enough room.
The walls are temporary. They were never put in as a permanent thing. And they are made of thin metal, or we have some curtain walls as well, where there is no sound barrier whatsoever between classrooms.
Curtain is problematic. When I have students right by the curtain, they hear what's happening next door while they're trying to listen to what's happening in the room. Sometimes the curtain moves because we don't have a lot of space, so students on the other side could be pushing on it, and that's a distraction.
I would say one of the biggest challenges we face is having a safe, confidential place for our kids. They need a safe place that they can go and talk without others hearing it. Right on the side of the fake wall, we have a classroom where Mrs. Ehlert oftentimes will have to message me as the entire class can hear what's happening. We often have to clear her classroom because a student in here is crying really loudly, a student in here is yelling out of frustration or anger.
Oftentimes we can hear things that are happening in student services. Sometimes we can hear crying, we can hear outbursts. We've been moved a number of times because they have issues in student services, so we're asked to relocate. So all of us have to go and maybe relocate into the IMC, which is a big distraction.
Everybody knows everybody else's business. And with what our kids are bringing to us on a daily basis, they deserve a safe, quiet, confidential place.